Hey Twitchland, welcome back to Streaming with Even. I am just updating my Twitch dashboard real quick. Okay, I am standing on a road in front of a tavern that has an orange thatched roof, and my flower snippers are Saturday night, and they're doing various things, and right now I don't have anyone in here to talk me through this, so this could be really interesting. Oh, let's take a look at the map. Okay, I can go north, I can go west. Let's go into the tavern. Also, hang on a sec here, I turned the music off on this while I was playing Minecraft, and it might be nice to hear it. Ah, that lovely 90s style music. You enter the tavern and take a seat at the bar. A waiter glides by. He waves a menu at you and says, "I'll be right with you." On the wall behind the bar that music is a bit too loud. I can't win for losing here. That's better. On the wall behind the bar is a display of a wide variety of keys and key blanks. Well, I'm sure that's going to be significant at some point. In front of it, a young man stands reading a manual called Keys to Success. There is a sign over the bar. On the counter, you see a newspaper. Well, oops. Always read the newspaper. Eric abducted by UFO. Oh dear. I saw a bright light and a long tentacle, said one astonished eyewitness. It pulled Eric up into the mothership, then I blinked my eyes, and it disappeared. Enchanted forest vanishes. Yes, we might have had something to do with that. It ain't natural, said Gareth the Obsequious, who spoke with us on condition that we not identify him by name, except Gareth the Obsequious. All that magic lying around for so long, it's a wonder the whole thing didn't spontaneously combust years ago. Courtroom triumph for Black Knight. Surprise verdict was handed down yesterday at the end of 2 weeks of dramatic testimony. An all-SERP jury has determined that the Black Knight has been systematically discriminated against in receiving territories to terrorize. Terrorized territories. Nice. It's a victory for everyone, said the knight on the courtroom steps. Now all knights everywhere can reap the full benefits inherent in the feudal system. Ha ha ha. That's kind of okay. In the age before political correctness. Old-fashioned unicorn chow. Yucca gum tree? Is that like a eucalyptus slash gum tree? Combine it with the tears of a virgin. This will create an irresistible treat for the unicorn who will soon be eating out of your hand. Failed wizard, don't panic. Send for semi-industrial light and magic means bag of tricks. Sounds like the quick spell course that Argus Filch took. Ha! Personal. Skiddo, where the hell are you? I waited all night. S. Beckett. Help wanted. Bellringer. Modern cathedral seeks individual for belfry work. Must have excellent hearing. Good benefits package. Hump insurance included. I don't know what that is. Hump insurance? That Sounds like something either a camel or Ron Jeremy would need. Enough said. General's crossbow, extremely accurate. Will sell for non-military use only. W. Tell. Ha. So, brass lantern, much used but still serviceable. Come to Little White House, ask for you. Career in a rut? Are you a prince without a plan? Write to me for a comprehensive blueprint of the path to power. Remember, nice guys finish last. Machiavelli. Posted, I will no longer be responsible for the depths of M. Hyde. Signed, D. Jekyll. Previous day. I think we read the previous days already. Yep, we did. Reread that Wednesday, so. So let us look at keys. Rows upon rows of keys and key blanks. Patron of one of the booth orders a mead light. Someone in the next booth says, I'll bet he ordered that because it has less taste than regular mead. No, says someone else, he ordered because it's more filling. Less taste, more filling. If you're old enough, you might remember the old, I think it was Bud Light commercials where guys would get into shouting matches over whether Bud Light was great because it was tastes great or was less filling. And they would, actually have these groups of guys yelling back and forth at each other. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Oh, they're both wrong. He likes the easy open bottles. He spits out some glass shards and drains the bottle, which then magically disappears. Bruce wanders by again and says, thank you for waiting. For today's specials we have, he clears his throat and things. Ba la 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 la, meat Florentine, meat Florentine, meat Florentine. Okay, yes, smoky mountain mead. I'll be back in a minute to take your order. I think that Bruce is a frustrated bard. Who is Howard Johnston? I'm sure this is a pun on the hotel chain of the same name. One day there will be at Howard Johnston's on every turnpike in Taurus. Yep. Don't you think duplicating keys is kind of a one-dimensional business? Everyone needs keys. Slow start, but serve drinks as a sideline. Okay. How can I get one of these drinks? Get a menu from Bruce. Have you noticed that Bruce acts a little funny? Oh, he is a theatrical person. Thanks for chatting there, Howard. How about if we read the sign? Howard Johnson's number 1, Cross Keys Inn. Keys made, drinks served. There was actually a Cross Keys Inn and a whole little area called Cross Keys in a town near where I grew up, where my grandparents lived. Oh, there are pictures? Let's look at the pictures. Key moments in history. Key moments, get it? Oh, my word. So he's still not giving you a menu because he's singing happy birthday. Wow. Let's look at the counter. Okay. Ew. Yeah. I order it because if I drink enough of the swill, I might get to meet the Swedish bikini team. Oh yes, that was the... Yes! Ask Bruce for menu. Anyone who can prove he's killed a dragon gets 1 free drink for every body part he's missing. What is in my inventory? The bungee cord shivers as if it doesn't want to be attached to Bruce. I can't blame it. Oh, the other guys are really slow? Okay. What is the manual? You can't read any of it because Howard is holding it, but you see keys to success. And we're still talking about mead.
Testing, testing.
Hey! There is a comic relief. I'm in a tavern, and I'm trying to get Bruce the waiter to pay attention to me. It's a losing battle.
No, I see that. So what did you first say when you saw Bruce?
What did I first say when I saw Bruce? I wish you could scroll back up.
Something about he looked like a bard in training or something.
Oh, yes, I said that because he's
If,
singing. Like he fa la la la
yes,
la la
yes.
meet Florentine,
If,
and then
if only you had a coupon or something.
oh, that's right. It's acting lessons with the bard. I would kiss you, but this isn't that kind of game. That's a relief. He stuffs the coupon into a private area of his clothing and moves on to help another customer.
I believe he dropped a menu.
Oh. Let's read the menu. Mead, mead classic, mead dark, mead light, heavy mead, mead bull, diet mead, alcohol-free mead, caffeine-free mead, mead spritzer, mead shooter, mead dry, mead genuine draft, Smoky Mountain mead, grog. I have a feeling I'm supposed to order mead light. Ah, the cap seems to be stuck. Okay, let's try chew cap. You gnaw on the cap for a while, but don't seem to get anywhere.
You did have another way to go from the beginning, right?
Do you mean like a different direction before I went into the tavern?
Yeah, I'm just
Yes.
saying there might be other things that you're missing to figure out what to do next.
Yeah, I think we need to go west because Bruce is a pain in the butt. Ah, here is an ox cart. How's my driving? Call 1-800-PISS-OFF. It is driven by a two-headed oaf. The cart is laden with still smoldering wood from the enchanted forest. I can't, like, tie the bungee cord and pull him back and beat him up, can I? Look at barricade. Road closed from me. Okay, well, I can still go. Oh, there's my cursor. Okay, I guess I'm going west again. And some of this just scrolled off. And I can't scroll back up. Let's try this again. This castle is the resting place of the Crescent Ranch of Armageddon. Is that one of the things I must collect? We must go away top sweet, or we shall empty our noses in the air towards you. The castle has the look of a fortress that has withstood many a siege. You hear laughter from above. Eat my croissant. Ha. go into the castle. Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
And yes, you need the crescent wrench.
Okay, so wait, there's a catapult? Whoops. It's a classic siege weapon, except that it's pretty old and probably lacks the oomph to get anything over the wall. A soldier shouts out, "Peace off!" Oh, there's a rabbit. It's a large wooden rabbit that looks as if it might be hollow. A defender leers down at you. "I break wind outside the bedroom window of your sister-in-law." I would actually pay you for doing that.
I'm hoping you actually realize that this is the spoof from Monty Python and Search of the Holy Grail.
I knew it was the spoof of something I had seen before. You climb inside the rabbit. "Ooh la la, the knight, he has disappeared. Where could he have gone? Certainly not into the rabbit. Perhaps we should bring the rabbit inside the castle. Or perhaps instead we shall simply burn it down." You hear the thunk of a fire arrow striking the rabbit. It starts to smolder and soon it is aflame. You stumble out coughing just before the whole thing collapses. The soldiers on the parapet laugh at you. Yeah. Oh, I can't laugh back at them because I don't need to use the word laugh in this game. Okay, well, how about if we take this little hidden path off to you follow a path around the side of the castle. The wall here is just as well defended as the first one. You walk the length of it and turn the corner at the end, and suddenly discover that the rear wall of the castle is missing. You walk right into the keep and tap the owner on the shoulder. The keep is dominated by a large fortress-like central tower. A door is recessed into the wall of the inner tower just to your north. On the wall hangs a key on a chain. Oh, I have a feeling I need to take that back to Howard Johnston. Below which is a bronze proclamation that has a large wax seal on it. A distinctive odor tells you that the stables lie to the east. Well, that could just be the soldiers, too. A set of stairs leads south up to the parapet, and a path leads northwest back around to the front of the castle. Okay. No one might discover until we managed to build the fourth wall. Wait, attack turtles? All the soldiers leave their posts and retreat into the central tower. The owner drops some turtles on the ground and then goes into the tower and closes the door. If I could talk to the animals.
Yes, try to get past the turtles.
Did I read the proclamation already?
I don't think so.
Hear ye, be it known to one and all that this key unlocks the door to the inner tower of Blister Castle.
Okay. Notice everything you do, the turtles take a menacing step towards you, or they take a stop and brief rest.
Or they fix
Or
me with an
something like
icy glare.
I love the attack turtles.
The attack turtles are good. Teenage Mutant Attack Turtles. Oh. I'm wondering if Tortease is named Tortease because it sounds sort of like tortoise and I'm supposed to use it on the turtles?
I wonder.
You give the turtles a liberal dose of the Tortease, trademark. The vial magically disappears, and then one by one the turtles keel over until all you hear is the sound of little turtle snores. Aww. Okay, so I can go up. Why don't we go up? There is a pot of flaming pitch here. I take it I do not have the pitch in my inventory. Nope. Well, let's go back down.
Let's see, so try taking the key, right?
Yeah, I tried taking the key, and it said something that it was affixed to the chain. Tighter than a 2-year-old clings to its mother during the 4th of July fireworks.
Yeah, well, I had something to maybe make an impression on the key.
When the final trumpet sounds and all the walls in the world come tumbling to the ground, then you will be able to take this chain. But even then you'll need special tools that can only be found hanging around the waist of people who charge more by the hour than you make in a week. Okay, well... I wonder if the pitchfork would work.
No.
Okay. I'm just... Well, that was an interesting noise. I think I pressed delete once too many times.
Let's try opening the door.
Oh. Well, sure, if you're going to complicate things. Oh, it's locked.
Which means you need the key.
Which is
But
there.
you can't get the key.
Yeah.
But what's below the key?
It hangs from a chain on the wall. Is that the proclamation?
Yes, there's a proclamation below the key.
Huh, every time I, backspace too many times, my computer beeps at me. Can I take the proclamation? The proclamation was put on the wall to stay, and that's exactly what it does.
Okay, but what's affixed to the proclamation?
Oh. The wax has hardened onto the bronze. Am I going to need the pitch to soften this up? The wax has hardened onto the bronze. It doesn't seem to want to come off.
I don't recall if you need the pitch or not, but you're on the right track, basically. You now need to soften soften the wax so you can get that and probably make an impression of the key with the wax.
I don't have anything else that will... Let's just try melt wax and see what happens. Oh, a brilliant plan. Now all you have to do is execute it. I don't have anything to make fire. Do I? Mead light, bungee cord, and a newspaper. And a backpack that contains a book and a pitchfork.
What's up on the parapet? You weren't in picture mode when you were up there.
Oh.
That may not be the solution. I really don't recall, but I'm just curious.
Let's just look at the parapet. Nope, it says exactly. I'm wondering if I can get any of the pitch pour pitch on wax. Okay. I'm just wondering if I could somehow get the mead light opened, if maybe I could scoop some of the pitch into the bottle and take that down and use it to soften up the wax.
Yeah, I don't know about. I mean, I think you need pitch to soften wax. Yes, I'm not exactly sure how to get it, but it's not with the bottle. You might need to go exploring and find other places to see what else you can do.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right. Let's go to the south, just for gits and jiggles. Oh. I don't remember the berries before. Then again, a bunch of it scrolled past before I could... Roddenberries, of course. See, the rabbit is no longer here. So let's look at ye old map again. Well, oh, if I go north to keep, I could go east. Or north. So I guess I'm going back to the keep for now. I thought I was on the ground. How did I end up back on the parapet? Oh, that's how. Most asleep killer attack turtles I've ever seen. Let's go to the stables, why don't we? Well, let's... Yep, I have not been to the stables, so I can go either north or east. Let's, doesn't say what's north, so let's go north. Oh. Door has to be open. Okay. Let's go to the stables. Your nose has led you unerringly to the stables. The cart that nearly ran me over is in front of the tavern. The two-headed oaf is still sitting inside. Oh. All that wood. Aha. Jake and Elrod. I ain't saying nothing and I'm the talkative one. Take kindling. Well, fine. Okay, they're distracted. Ah. Oh, what is the branch? That would work too. Okay.
I think if you wait long enough, they fight each other and knock each other out, but I don't recall specifically.
Oh, I just figured while they're occupied, I have a branch. And I will... Put branch in pitch. Yes! I have a torch. Let's head back down. I am in the keep. Yes! Okay. Get wax. I'm trying to figure out what to type to make the wax.
Try something like put wax on key.
That might work. Yay! Okay, so I want to go back to the tavern. So I want to go east and then north. I may have yet to do. Whoops! No, I don't. Oh, right. I want to go south and then east and then north. Okay. Give wax to Howard. Now we're talking, and he hands me a shiny new key. Hey, Lotro Stream. Thank you for dropping in. The cursor on this works kind of weird. Okay, and I want to go west. And I want to go here. And then I want to go south. No, I don't. That was silly. Whoops. Yes, I'm in.
Yeah, I don't think you can take turtles either, unfortunately.
I tried that. The door swings open and you cautiously feel your way into the pitch black tower. Suddenly all the lights come on and a man in a red jacket comes running up to you. Congratulations, he shouts. You, Eric the Unready, have just been selected to play our new game show, Wheel of Torture. He takes you by the arm and leads you to a podium where you join another nervous-looking contestant. 4 categories on the board, each with 4 tourist-related questions. One player will select a category, then you both have several seconds to answer the question. If you answer correctly, your score is increased by the value. I've got a terrible case of the honest. If you answer incorrectly, your score will be decreased. Oh man, I'm probably going to suck at this, but let's go. 16 questions, highest score will win his choice of one of 5 fabulous prizes. Show them what they're playing for, Don. Home edition of Wheel of Torture. Ooh, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Collected comedy routines of Sir Jerry Lewis. Crescent wrench of Armageddon. Yup. Largest barrel of gunpowder. Oh, Ginsu knives, but apparently not a moolie. I'm going first.
Yes, and finally we have a set of Ginsu knives because apparently we're required to.
Abroad. Oh, I have no idea. Do you know any of these? Ah. You suck, Maurice.
Well, you know, these days there is such a thing called the internet.
Yes, but that's a pain. I got Sis Boom Ba. Let's go with potpourri again. Ah, probably the Nutcracker sweet. Oh, okay. I would have totally been wrong. Places to avoid for 100. I don't like Maurice very much. Hey, lucky guess. Another nice Monty Python reference. Let's finish out the category for 400, why don't we? The other side is... Yay! Potpourri for 400. I could have lanced all night. Nope. Cudgel is a... Hey! Closing the gap slowly but not very surely. Stop calling me Shirley. Our Ebola. Shoot. Well, at least he got it wrong too. Legal. Probably 3, yeah. Oh shoot, he's in the lead again. Shoot. Maurice, you're cheating on me. Well, I can't win now. Unless he gets it wrong and then I get it right. Get it wrong, Maurice. Oh, come on, Maurice. Answer it and get it wrong. It's the only way I can win. I'm thinking it's 2 or 3. Although 1 is more proportional, but yeah, I have no idea. Shoot.
You're running out of time, just take a guess.
Yeah, he got it correct. I was hoping that he would. That was the last question. That was the only way I could have won would be if he got it wrong and then I got it correct.
Yeah, I saw that.
Could there be any doubt? National Mont, I will select the routines of the great Jerry Lewis. What is the consolation prize? Oh. The wheel of torture for 5 minutes that are better left undescribed. Okay, well, I guess we're going back in, aren't we?
Go back and try again, sure.
Yep, we got it. Famous sayings of Bjorn the Berserker. Yeah, let's try that. Easy one. Okay, ran that category, that'll help. Back to places to
read the
avoid.
questions.
Oh. Danger about is, it was like Gitchy got, no shoot, it was the Swamp of Perdition. Yep, I forgot. Darn it. Yeah, I'm just trying to like get through. Oh. He was wrong? Oh, cool, he was wrong. Places to avoid for Q100. Least effective national defense is the giant scarecrow. Oh shoot, the minefields. Yep. Well, he got it wrong too. Cool.
The mime.
Mimes,
yes.
yes. Actually, they all seem pretty ineffective. I got it right the last time, and I was thinking I got it wrong. So I answered something else. Most desolate spot on Earth is necessarily desert. I remember that one. Places to avoid for 400. The other side of course is the unexplored. Yes. Okay. Legal for 100. By law, but 2 people at the same time. One reason I'm not reading is I want to hurry up and answer them before Basile does. Legal for 200. Shoot. Oh, Basile keeps answering wrong, so good. Okay, I don't think he can catch me at this point. So I'm just not even going to answer unless I'm absolutely sure. Oh, this one I'm sure of. Cool. More weapons beginning with B. Now I can take the time to read them. A broad-bladed diaper sword is a barong. A cudgel is a baton? Yep.
Yes.
I got it in the bag now. Stone balls in the cord are a bola. Last but not least, a movable siege tower is a belfry. As in, Eric has bats in his belfry. Congratulations, Eric! Which of our fabulous prizes would you like? I'll take the crescent wrench, you stammer nervously. The crescent wrench it is, as your host. Show him how to use it, Don. Sure thing, Alex. He walks over to the prize area and picks up the wrench. Let's say you wanted to loosen the bracket that's holding this large torch to the wall. You just give it a twist like this. He yanks on the bracket and the torch falls onto the world's largest barrel of gunpowder. Run away, run away! You snatch up the wrench and you're just clearing the door when you hear a low rumble followed by a very large boom!
2 down, 2 to go.
Finding oneself in free fall at several thousand feet can sometimes be disconcerting, what with the unfamiliar surroundings and the uncertain prospects for the immediate future. One tends to hold on to the familiar, which is exactly what you do when your backpack suddenly appears in the air next to you. Grabbing onto the pack seems to slow your descent as you come in for a landing over the pavilions of a fairground. You land on the roof of one of the large tents and bounce off the canvas like it was a huge trampoline. When you finally hit the ground, the impact knocks you out cold. Meanwhile, back at the skeleton at the gate.
How nice to see you again, L'Oreal. I hope these past few days in the dungeon haven't discomforted you. It will take a lot more than a bad food and a few rats to scare me, you evil hag. You'd better just kill me now before Sir Eric arrives and destroys you. Oh, we're not going to kill you, my dear. You're far too valuable for that. But I do have a little surprise for you. You're getting married. Marriage. It'll be a simple wedding, just enough to ensure that you will never be allowed to rule the kingdom. You're insane. I will never consent to be wed. Your consent won't be required, dear. The minister is a friend of mine. He's not exactly a stickler for formalities. The groom is quite a pleasant fellow, too. I'm sure you'll even come to love him, if you can ever learn not to throw up in his presence. Guard, take L'Oreal to see our visitor. I'm sure she'd like to spend some quality time with her future husband.
Oh, baby, you look nice. What's your sign, sweet thing? I'll bet you've never had a real man. Take down that for sale sign, girl. You found a buyer. Oh, that's a new one. I haven't heard that one. How about it, baby? You want to do the wow thing? Oh, poor L'Oreal.
Hurry, Sir Eric, hurry! Save me!
Oh, so we are apparently at the entrance to the fairgrounds. Gaily dressed crowds of people are streaming past me into a meadow decorated with banners and pavilions. This actually sounds like Lotro, that spot there in the Shire, the party tree. It is the St. Barthan's Day Fair, renowned across Taurus as the liveliest festival in the land. The entrance to the fair is to the north. The road winds up into the hills to the west. There is a snowplow going by very loudly outside. A herald stands nearby reading a proclamation from a scroll. And of course, the ubiquitous newspaper. Psychic Turtle predicts quest outcome. The stars are with you, Turtle tells Eric, but Gemini individual may seek to hinder progress. In a separate exclusive interview with what we laughingly refer to as an Inquirer reporter, the Turtle also predicted romance for Liz and continued weight problems for Oprah. Blister Castle on page 2. Destroyed yesterday when a giant foot descended from the sky and mashed the fortress into the ground. Eyewitness reports from the scene say there was a squishing sound and a muffled "Sacre bleu!" followed by an eerie silence. No services will be held for the defenders of the castle, as they all appear to have been foreigners. This is actually so relevant. Bizarre death in unicorn taunting. Authorities yesterday reported another bizarre series of deaths. Rupert the Slow was found dead yesterday after what experts say was a fatal session of unicorn taunting. Outlet sport involves mooning the unicorn, which enrages the puritanical beast and causes him to charge. The mooner then jumps out of harm's way at the last second. Rupert apparently didn't jump in time. Edward II Memorial Chapter in Gloucester. The fair begins today, highlighted the unveiling of a long-awaited advance in personal hygiene, the Chamber Pot of Tomorrow. On display with other futuristic devices that will be closely guarded by the Troll Protection Agency. Classifieds. Oedipus, come home. Your father misses you. Love, Mom. For sale, 2 superb hunting dogs. Drizzlebringer and Snippleblade contact Elrod of Mealybone. Feeling old? Drop by my studio for a private portrait sitting. It'll take years off your life. D. Gray. Ha. Calling all insomniacs. Boy, have I got a cure for you. Contact R.V. Winkle Enterprises. Legal notice. All future contracts will be negotiated in cash only. No non-liquid securities such as body parts will be considered. Shylock, Merchant. Lost, absolutely worthless map, sentimental value only, small reward, LJ Silver. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. Well, let's try talking to the Herald. Your name wouldn't have to be Harold, would it? Oh, of course. His name has been in the Tribune family for years. Why do heralds always say hark? I don't know. Why do kobolds always say yark? It would sound bloody silly if we ran around saying snorkel, wouldn't it? It would. Why do you look so different in the other picture? Formal portrait for official instance. So he has a formal and everyday picture. Good to know. Tell me about the fair. Wonderful fair loved by all except people with queasy stomachs. Just go inside and listen to the storyteller in the amphitheater. He'll tell you everything you need to know. I bid thee farewell. Do people. Okay. Oh, I know what I want to do. Took a lot to get that wrench. Removing the wrench from the backpack first, you put the wrench in the backpack. Cool. So I can go north or I can go west. Let's go north. You come to the heart of the fair, a well-trampled meadow served by food stalls, tents, and pavilions. The crowd swirl around you. Oh, man. Terrible case of the yawns. Strolling musicians, jugglers, sword swallowers, jesters, and fire eaters. In the very center of the field is a striped maypole. This really does sound like the party tree. Topped by a long red scarf. Nearby, a whole boar is roasting on a spit that turns under the watchful eye of a burly cook. I am trying to... Okay, his apron, in case you can't read it on the screen, the cook's apron says, "Poke me with a fork, I think I'm done." Gaming areas lie to the west and northeast, the stockade is to the east, and a path leads north to a natural amphitheater. You can leave the fair by going south. Let's talk to the cook. Who gets to eat the boar? Fair organizers. And when he's done, he changes into his posh clothes. I guess he takes off the poke me with a fork apron. Well, it does look done. What are you waiting for? He's forgotten something. Herbs, spices, special sauce, sesame seed bun? Barbecued meat contains all kinds of carcinogens, you know. What do you care? You're not the one who's gonna be eating it. Don't call me Shirley. Ha. Okay, can I call you Chrome Dome? Sure, assuming you won't mind if I stuff hot coals down your pants. Yeah, what's with the red scarf up there? It's a boa, it belongs to Lily. Lily St. Cyr? Go to one of her shows in the amphitheater and you'll learn all about it. I don't believe we have anything more to say to each other. Can I? Except for parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Okay, so
Pig.
take a look at the boar. What might be traditionally served with a boar?
An apple in its mouth. Except there is no apple in its mouth. But there is a skewer running right through its empty, gaping mouth. I mean, that's what I think of when I see a boar or hear about a boar on a spit, is it's got an apple in its mouth.
Okay, so maybe you need to try to find an apple.
That is probably what the Chrome Dome cook here forgot. Let's take a look at the scarf. Oh, you can actually look at his apron. It is a clean white apron that says poke me with a fork, I think I'm done. Okay. Gaming areas are west and northeast. North is the amphitheater. I think we're going north. Sitting on a hillside that makes a natural amphitheater overlooking a stage. There is a sign here. Well, obviously we want to read the sign. North of the stage entrance and west is somewhere else. The story of the Dragon Noon, Lily, the Juggler's Vein, Lily, the Juggler's Vein, the Juggler's Vein. It is 9:15 a.m., so I have an hour and 45 minutes before any of this stuff starts. Let's go west. Oh no, let's go to the stage entrance. Maybe someone will be there. I don't seem to have anything that would pass for an invitation. Okay.
So maybe a boa?
Yeah. But I don't know how to get it. So let's go west. Pavilion of Tomorrow. Ooh, a viper. On the main table are a hoop, a chamber pot, a rubber band, an odd-looking kitchen device, a viper's cage, a gong, a model of a catapult, and an aardvark. On a pedestal off to one side is a very large leech. Take all. So all I can take is... Okay, well then let's talk to the viper if I can't take him. It does seem strange to talk to a viper. Let's look at the viper then. Judicial Innovation Trial by Viper. Years from now, our system of trial by ordeal will be regarded as barbaric. Replacing it will be the more scientific trial by viper. Recent studies show that guilty people sweat more than innocent people, and that vipers are particularly sensitive to the kind of sweat a guilty person produces. Trial by viper will require both parties in a lawsuit to put their arms inside a viper's cage. Because the viper abhors the sweat of the guilty, it will bite the arm of the innocent man. Once the guilty party has thus been identified, the court will force him to pay restitution to the estate of the innocent man, who will have died with the satisfaction of having given his life to the cause of justice. Oh my. Can I take cage? Oh, bolt it to the table.
Have you looked at the aardvark?
I have not. I'm an aardvark, and I'm proud. Oh. Personal hygiene system. Exhaustive research has recently revealed that of all the people who have ever died of the Black Death, None has ever expired while holding an aardvark. Futurists predict that the anteater's amazing prophylactic powers will be sought by so many people that within the next 10 years, every man, woman, and child on Taurus will carry an aardvark with them at all times. Actually, I believe I did take the aardvark, didn't I?
No, you took the leech.
Oh, right. Can I take the aardvark?
No, you tried taking all, and it wouldn't let you take the aardvark. You've taken everything you can take in the room, I believe.
Ah, look at Crush-O-Matic. Kitchen appliance. It's the amazing new Crush-O-Matic, the all-in-one kitchen appliance of the future. No more slicing, no more dicing. Well, then those Ginsus they were giving away at the last place are useless. Simply crushes your food to a pulp, cuts food preparation time in half. The 2,500-pound weight is guaranteed to puree any vegetable or mash any fruit. Kills, plucks, and guts a chicken with the flip of a switch. Some cleanup required. Great for people with no teeth.
I wonder if you can operate it.
I'm looking to
Try, like, use.
Use Crush-O-Matic. I don't have the mead blade anymore. Oh, that's right, I gave it to the what's-her-faces. I have a rubber band. Sounds like it could be handy.
Oh, yeah, I remember kind of sort of this now.
Chamber pot of tomorrow. Soon privies will be a thing of the past. Instead, everyone will have his own personal chamber pot permanently attached to his or her rear end. Think of the convenience. No more midnight sorties out into the dark. No more shared facilities. Each pot will be contoured to fit the posterior of the individual. With the chamber pot of tomorrow, instant relief is always just behind you.
Alright.
Oh, wait, there's a marble?
If I remember correctly, this is a type of Rube Goldberg machine that you'll have to figure out.
Okay, I reach for the marble and my fingers brush up against the Cat Jet 3 launching mechanism. The hair trigger on the catapult fires, the black marble arches through the portable window, nearly misses the window shade, and strikes the gong. A very large, very stupid troll lumbers into the room. "Display not touch," he recites mechanically. He finds the marble and reloads the catapult. Knuckles dragging along the floor, the troll lumbers away again.
Okay, take a look at that hoop.
Portable window of the future. Oh, castles can be such dreary places, and now you can liven them up with the new portable window. In the world of tomorrow, travelers won't leave pleasant vistas up to chance. They'll carry their windows with them. Comes with pull-down shade for portable privacy. Oh, this stuff is all bolted.
Okay, when you fired the marble, what happened? You can fire the marble again.
Oh, I forget how I fired it. Oh, take marble. Okay.
Okay, read the description.
The black marble arches through the portable window.
What else?
Nearly misses the window. Oh.
There you go.
Okay, the marble drops down into the viper's cage, falling directly into the viper's open mouth. The snake closes its mouth and makes ready to swallow the marble. Seconds later, he realizes his mistake and spits the marble at high velocity. It strikes the gong with a resounding clang. Okay.
So you figured out the first step, now you need to figure out the second step.
Okay. Giant leech. Bloodletting is a slow, painful process that barber surgeons now believe may actually be harming their patients. In the world of the future, giant leeches like this one will speed up the process tenfold. But so handy. I'm sure the leech and the aardvark will both have something to do with it.
I'm pretty sure the aardvark does, but right now you need to deal with the viper. And basically, I'm thinking you need to try to keep his mouth closed. You do have a rubber band.
I am typing that even as you say it. Thinking very guilty thoughts, you put your hand inside the cage and slip the band over the viper's mouth. The snake tries to hiss at you, but it comes out. Let's try this again. Take marble. Oh, here we go. I reach for the marble, set off the cat jet 3, the hair trigger fires, black marble enters the air, closed window shade, drops in the viper's cage, hits the viper square on the head, rolls out of the cage. The aardvark mistakes the marble for a large, particularly juicy black bug and starts to give chase. He scurries across the table and crashes into the gong. Here comes the troll again. Catapult is reloaded. Okay. So the viper's mouth is shut.
What color are your berries?
They are blue. Give berries to our aardvark. He's not interested.
Yeah, I think they're needed for something else down the road.
Although, let's try this. Nope. It just says the hair trigger. It goes through that again, and the aardvark thinks it's a black bug, yada yada. Look at the gong. Signaling device. Ever had a problem getting service in a tavern? As a matter of fact, this personal signaling device will eliminate that headache forever. Whenever you wish to attract the attention of that wandering waiter, where was this when I needed it? Simply bang on the gong. It sends an unmistakable message that will be sure to attract the waiter, if not the management, to your side post haste. Bang gong.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm assuming you read the aardvark color.
There's an aardvark collar?
Yeah, scroll back up and look at the second window there.
You can't read an aardvark collar. Okay. I did not even notice that. It has a convenient place to attach a leash. Put bungee cord on collar. Ah. Okay. Let's try the catapult again. Nope. So you reach for the marble, blah blah blah, the aardvark, not to be stopped, the aardvark unfurls his incredibly long tongue, which unfortunately gets entangled in the switch that activates the crush-o-matic. The huge weight falls to the floor and slams into a floorboard, which immediately pivots up and crashes into the gong. A very large, very stupid troll lumbers reloads the catapult, winds the crush-o-matic plate back up to the top, and lumbers away. Let's check out the floorboard. Let's look under the board. Well, it's been pried loose, but I can't seem to pry it up the rest of the way.
Suppose you could try firing the catapult again.
Yeah. Nope, still got the same. Okay, well, I haven't done anything with the leech yet. Put leech in catapult.
I wonder what the fine print is.
I think it's something else, but let me check because maybe it's changed. It might not be the same fine print that I had before. Bungee-o-matic, yep, it's from the bungee cord. What is the pedestal? Nothing odd.
Well, you do have other places you haven't been yet.
This is true. Yeah, I'm wondering, is there something I need that I don't have yet? I am holding a leech in a newspaper. Okay.
Well, we still haven't done anything with the chamber pot, though.
Oh, no we haven't. Oh. What do you do with a chamber pot? You use the chamber pot. Oh, please say that another way or try something else. Let's try sit on chamber pot. You don't have to go right now.
Yeah, no, can you pick it up? I don't think you can. I want to look at it or read it or whatever.
As you reach for the chamber pot, there goes the catapult. It's closed window shade, Viper, huge weight falls to the ground, yeah, stupid troll comes in and resets everything and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I think we are done here for now.
Yeah, I'm thinking you need to put something underneath the weight so that it doesn't actually crash and flip up and hit the gong. So then you can probably reach the chamber pot.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything I can really put under a 2,500 pound weight safely.
Alright. And when was your first thing at the amphitheater? 11 o'clock?
Yes, it is 10 o'clock. It's 10:01. Well, we could go back to the fairgrounds and take the northwest. Oh, let's see. Gaming area is west and northeast. Stockade is to the east. We haven't been to the stockade. Let's go there. Dense circle of people gather on the stop. The pillory is a clumsy wooden affair with holes for the neck and wrists. It is currently empty and the crowd eagerly awaits a new target of abuse. Well, let's go to the pavilion, why don't we? You have stumbled into a convention of fools. You see some scorecards here. A burly-looking fool comes up to you, hits you with a pig's bladder, and says, "Fools auditions this way." Oh boy, go ahead, be funny. They are currently blank. Sadly, I apparently cannot take the pig splatter. Talk to the judges. Have you ever heard of Mo Thistlebottom, Larry of Southwark, and Curly Fries, 3 of the most respected auteurs in the business. Their treatise on the two-finger eye poke is a classic in the field, very high on the nyuk-nyuk meter. If I become a fool, do I get April the 1st off? Of course not. Don't be an idiot. Well, be an idiot, but not in that way. Tell me about those hats. They're very sturdy. There's a steel cap inside to protect your head from thrown objects, and the whole thing is fireproof. Good to know. Do any of you guys ever go bad? Yes, occasionally fools can go over to the dark side of humor. The last time it happened, we banished the evil jester to Carandia, and he hasn't been heard of since. What are you two guys on the ends doing with your other hands? That's a good question. None of your business. Thank you and good night. You've been a great audience.
Okay, that thing with Carandia, I believe, was the name of another Legend game.
Ah.
So if you did a Google search on it, I think, if I recall correctly, it had on the picture of the box, on the front of the box, a fool.
Let's try. How about these blueberries? Wow. 1.7? Well, that was the wrong thing to do.
Okay, so you're basically trying to be a fool, right? So you do something like a fool would do.
Oh! Moon judges. The judges crack up. You score a 9.6. One of the judges stands and intones, by virtue of the power vested in me by the Fools Guild, I hereby name you an apprentice fool. You are entitled to wear this hat at all times, and you return in 1 year to qualify for full membership in the guild. He gives you a fool's cap and escorts you out of the pavilion to the stockade. Now get out there and make a fool of yourself, he says. Make us proud. Ooh.
Go back to picture mode, or not.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. In the stocks, you see a prisoner. He looks resigned to his fate. And he sprays when he talks. Well, look at stocks. They are occupied. Okay, let's talk to prisoner. What's your name? Cecil Simpson. And I don't know why I come here every year, because I always seem to end up in the stocks. Here, catch! Sure, go ahead, make fun of me. Everyone else does. Are you comfortable? I make a good living. Don't think about your nose. If you do, it might start to itch. Thanks, I'll try not to keep that in mind. Try this one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Only a small mind would be amused by such a jest. I think I've taunted you enough for now. Thank heavens for small favors. Talk to fairgoers. Look at fair.
Can you release him?
Ooh. Open.
I don't recall if you can or not. I'm just asking.
Open stocks. Stocks are locked and you don't have the keys. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much I can do here until I get something that I can unlock the stocks with.
Can you try scratching his nose? That might be helpful. I don't know. Again,
Ooh.
don't remember, just thinking.
No. Can I tickle his nose? I don't need to use your nose. How about tickle?
That's just mean.
Nope, I draw the line at bondage scenes. For that kind of action, you'll have to get some other much less reputable game, like S301 Spring Break.
Yeah, that's another legend game. It's the spellcasting series. That's a spellcasting 301.
Put cap on prisoner. The fool's cap isn't his size. The police nymph appears, frees the victim from the stocks, and escorts him away. The police nymph? Nymph? Really? Okay. Nymph sounds vaguely wrong. So I guess since he's... let's look at the stocks and see if he left anything behind. Currently empty. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Okay, they're locked. I don't have the key.
No, but presumably if you do something stupid, you'll get thrown in the stocks. But you're still not done looking around either.
In this particular area, or...
No, I'm thinking going west and trying the 2 other areas you haven't gone to yet.
Yeah, west. I tried mooning the fairgrounds, that did nothing. Let's go west again. A shady area. Shady like a lawyer, or shady as... Oh, here's Lily. Oh, not Liz. It's a 3-handed elf. Oh, okay. 3 shell. Oh, the shell game. You, sir, would you
Okay.
explain? Ha ha ha. Oh.
You will not be able to win this game yet.
But
Let me just
when
say
I
that.
do, I bet the berries might have something to do with it. Am I correct?
The berries, I don't know.
Do you buy your shirts off the rack? Certainly. Why do you ask? Don't look now, but somebody has slapped some hot dogs on the side of your head. Thanks for the tip. Tell me about the game. I hide the P, you try to find it. All it costs is a few minutes of your time. What are the stakes? If I win, my lifespan increases, your lifespan decreases. If you win, you get some of my minutes, plus you get the woodcuts. Tell me about the woodcuts. Latest in erotica from Lily's fevered imagination. People are paying a silver penny just to spend 2 minutes looking at them. How did you get a copy of the woodcuts? Some advantages to having 3 hands, and Lily appreciates people with special, talents. Aren't shell games like this illegal? What? What? I can't hear you. Somebody has slapped some hot dogs on the side of my head. Enough talk. Let's get back to the action.
Alright, so you might want to go back and northeast first before you... Oh, wait, what's that?
I'm going to talk to you. Oh, look, it's, Did Elvis... I'm looking at the musician. I don't know if it's showing up on the stream yet, but yeah, it is. He looks like Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson had a Scottish baby. Oh, so I'm probably going to need to find him a reed. Why do you keep playing down and then turning on the woodcuts? Oh, he's buying time. Okay. Nice shades. Polarized, waterproof, fireproof, and shock resistant. Perfect for gigs with really rough crowds. How do you keep beating the elf? Says magic, I have one. Later, dude. Oh, let's take a look at that hornpipe. The hornpipe resembles a bagpipe, except a bagpipe usually looks like 9 cats are trying to get out of it at once. Come to think of it, that's what a bagpipe usually sounds like, too. And he has wandered off into the crowd. Okay, so let's head back east.
So it sounds like you need to find a reed for the musician.
Yes. And we haven't been this way yet. Shooting gallery. Shooting gallery manned by a friendly-looking barker. Yeah, you can call him friendly-looking if you want, but he looks kind of ominous to me. Pavilion is long and narrow, with 3 rows of moving targets at the far right. Oh, man, I hate having the yawns this bad. Ladies, welcome. Great prizes. Shoot any target you like. Look at targets. Whoops. bottom row is lions, middle row tigers, top row bears. Oh my, says the small voice in your head. Ha. A shapely wench passes by. The barker ogles her and says, now there's a nice little package, know what I mean? He gives you a nudge with his elbow. Oh, there's a sign. Ladies welcome, great prizes. Okay, talk to Barker. You seem to be inordinately interested in wenches. Chicks dig me, why fight it? What do I get if I hit a target? A rubber chicken, a noisemaker, or a whoopee cushion, but only while supplies last. What's your best pick? Oh, what's your Y-O-U apostrophe R-E best pickup line? Ouch. I knew you needed help, but listen up, here's what you do. You take her hand, you look deep into her eyes, you tell her that your souls have called out to each other since the dawn of time. Then you say, wanna fool around? It doesn't always work, but it wins out the duds in a hurry. Didn't I see you on studs? Nah, those guys are losers, strictly amateur hour. Stimulating as this has been, I must go now anyway. Okay.
So, there's a crossbow there to shoot a target.
Shoot at targets. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, so apparently I'm only going to hit the targets once and miss forevermore.
I don't recall, but you basically have a rubber chicken, right?
Yes. Oh, I got a whoopee cushion. Ooh, I bet you could put on... Could you put a whoopee cushion under a 2,500-pound weight?
I was kind of thinking the rubber chicken, but yeah. But keep going until I think you win the noisemaker.
Yep, I got the
that's where
noisemaker.
it is.
Yep. Okay, I've got the noisemaker, which probably has a reed in it. Let's shoot at the targets one more time, just for the heck of it. Okay, I've won one of everything he has. I think I'm done here.
Okay, so look at the noisemaker.
One of those party favorites that everyone blows at midnight on All God's Day Eve. Okay, and at... It's a pig bladder designed to make a disgusting noise when you sit on it. That's why I was thinking that under the 2,500-pound weight. I mean, the rubber chicken would just probably, I'm thinking, go splat. But the whoopee cushion might make some kind of a noise that might make the troll react in a different way than usual. And I think I've done everything I can do here. Ah, he took the crossbow. That might have been handy. Oh well. Okay, so I think I've been...
You can go back to the 3-shell Monty guy and see if the musician shows up. Might try giving him the noisemaker.
That was the shady area, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and then I can go, it's almost 11, so I can go back to, Catch a Lily show.
Actually, I think the first one was Tale of the Dragon or something like that.
Oh, was it? Oh, you might be right.
I think you can just wait in the area.
Give noisemaker to musician. Take read out of noisemaker? No. Okay.
Alright, well...
Well, it's 10:52. Do I want to catch the other show or just Lily's?
I don't think it matters if you catch the other shows. I don't think it matters if you catch any of the shows. To go see Lily, I think you might need the woodcuts from the 3 shell game. You still need to figure out how to climb up and get the boa, and you still need to figure out how to basically get the chamber pot.
Oh, right. I wonder if I could bounce on the whoopee cushion? Or...
Yeah, you need to maybe figure out how to get yourself locked up in the stockade too. Like maybe using whoopee cushy somewhere. And your bungee cord is tied to the aardvark.
Oh, right. A new prisoner. Yep, it's the same guy as before. Put whoopee cushion on ground, jump on whoopee cushion. You sit on the cushion, it emits a triple flutter blast. Flutter blast, I like it. Of astounding resonance and quality.
Well, you might want to pick it up since I didn't really do anything. And it is almost 11 o'clock if you wanted to hit the pavilion.
Okay, pavilion is... Oh, you mean the amphitheater?
Sorry, yeah, amphitheater.
Okay, so west and the north. Oh, here comes the storyteller. The story of the dragon. Once upon a time, a baby dragon was born to an overprotective mother who took the infant to the river of magic, which was renowned for conferring invulnerability upon those who bathe in its waters. Legend says that just when the mother dipped the baby into the river, the god of mischief snuck up behind her and tickled her. She almost dropped the baby into the river, but by some adroit juggling managed to save the infant from drowning. I hate having a cold because I can't breathe through my nose and I yawn a lot. As the baby grew to dragonhood, it became apparent that it was indeed invulnerable, except for one spot that constantly shifted among the various places where its mother had touched it during her juggling act. Cloaked in this near-complete invulnerability, the dragon ravaged the countryside. By day, he lurked in his cave, guarding the raw stake of eternity. That's one of the things I need, I believe. And a magical ring he called his semi-precious. But by night, he emerged from his cave filled with bloodlust, and every night he killed another unfortunate soul and devoured him on the spot. All the best knights in the land came to do battle with him, and all were killed. Soon the remaining knights impressed upon the shop steward that assigning the dragon as a quest would prove more dangerous for the steward than for the dragon. But then there came into the land an intrepid courier of the royal mails, Barchan of Kipchak. His regularly appointed rounds took him past the dragon's cave every day, so he learned of the monster's dread habits. Barchan racked his brains and one day thought of how to bring relief to the land. He arranged for the dragon to be placed on the mailing list of every junk mailer in Taurus. Now that's creative. Soon the volume of the dragon's daily mail was staggering. It took him longer and longer each day to go through it until he no longer had time to ravage the countryside. Barchan's stratagem was successful, but the courier paid with his life. He died of a hernia delivering the dragon's mail on a Wednesday following a 4-day weekend. Now there is only one day a year when the dragon emerges from his cave. Each year, on the anniversary of the courier's death, the dragon flies over the St. Barchan's Day festival and swoops down to carry off a fairgoer. The storyteller stands and seems to stare right at you. Today is the day of the dragon's flight, but none of you should worry. He only seems to attack extremely unlucky people. The storyteller leaves the stage and the amphitheater empties, marking the end of the tale. Okay. Oh, noon is Lily. Yep, okay. Path? Whoops. The path leads around the stage door. Entry by invitation only, get lost. Yeah. Well, he won't talk to me anyway. Okay.
What's the book?
What is the book? Whoops. Look at book. Oh, it's the book. Oh, except it's the book that puts you to sleep. I didn't realize I still had that. But apparently, I mean, the manager is not on my list here. So I can't give it to him.
No.
But I wonder if I went back to the shady area and gave it to the shell game guy.
No.
Okay. Oh, I can't go north. I could go back to the entrance and go west. I don't know what is there. Or is that where I came from?
That's probably where you came from, so I doubt you can go that way, but you can try it.
Yeah, it's worth a try, right? Oh, you can leave the fair, but I don't want to leave the fair. Yeah, that's where I came from. I've been to the shooting gallery, I've been to the stockade, I've been to the Fool's Pavilion. Well, let's go back to the Pavilion of Tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I know what I need to put on the Fool's cap and then go to the stockade to get... I bet that's why I didn't get arrested when I put in the stockade. I wasn't wearing the cap. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I should try that again.
No, try putting the chicken or the noisemaker underneath the Crush-O-Matic.
Oh.
Again, I'm not certain it'll work, I'm just thinking out loud.
Put noisemaker under Crush-O-Matic. Don't you have anything better to do? Okay, let's try put whoopee cushion under Crush-O-Matic. Don't you have anything better to do? Put chicken under Crush-O-Matic. You know, it keeps telling me don't I have anything better to do. Put the cushion under aardvark.
Yeah.
Still says I have nothing better to do. Okay.
Now you can try just dropping it on the floor and see what happens, but yeah.
Say it'll make a noise. And that's it. Put rubber chicken in catapult.
Marble's already in the catapult.
Yeah. Take marble out of catapult. Nope.
Alright, what have you got in your list there? What do we see?
I'm trying one more thing. Put whoopee cushion under floorboard. Nope. I was thinking I could maybe, put it under there and then, like, inflate it. I have in my list aardvark collar, backpack, berries, book that puts everything to sleep, bungee cord, cage, catapult, chamber pot, chicken, crush-o-matic, crusher switch, fine print, floorboard, fool's cap, gong, hoop, leech, marble, newspaper, noisemaker, pedestal, pitchfork, rubber band, shade, table, viper, whoopee cushion, and wrench. Oh, let's try use noisemaker. Play noisemaker? Whoops. Play noisemaker and this time spell noisemaker correctly? The noisemaker makes a poor musical instrument. Oh.
Yeah, try just dropping the toys in the noisemaker and then firing the catapult, see if you can crush it.
Nope. Put the cushion on gong. Okay.
Nah, I think pick up your chicken and stuff and head on out. Try something else, although it is new for Lily.
Okay, I already have the chicken. Do I have the whoopee cushion? I do.
Of course, you can always leave the stuff there. It's not like anybody else is going to come take it either.
Lily bumps and grinds her way to the edge of the stage and begins to sing. The temperature inside the immediate area instantly climbs by 5 degrees. My name is Darling Lily, and I'm here to sing for you. My heart is in the right place, and my other parts are too. But any man who wants me has to pass a little test. So stay a while and listen if you want to keep abreast. She shimmies over to the other side of the stage to sing the next verse. 2 men in the front row pass out and are quickly revived with buckets of water that are kept on hand for just that purpose. The test is very simple. It really is a beaut. I'll run you up the maypole and watch as you salute. Just bring me back the clothing that sits atop that tree, and you'll get in the garden to pick my fleur-de-lis. Lily undulates back to the center of the stage to sing the final verse of her song. Everyone in the first 2 rows rushes towards the stage. They are beaten back by the security crew. Now Helen had the features that could launch 10,000 ships, but I can bring them back here with a wiggle of my hips. So come on, boys, and try it if you're tired of being chased, 'cause apples left unminded are a terrible thing to waste. Oh, we need an apple for that boar. The crowd goes wild. Lily leans forward in a deep bow which almost sparks off a riot. After an extended standing ovation, she finally blows some kisses to the crowd and leaves the stage. The amphitheater slowly empties, and after a while you are left alone.
So, yeah, you need to climb a pole, grab her boa, and then you can go visit Lily.
Oh, I have a note. Read note. I saw you out front doing the show. Please meet me in my dressing room. Womb. Lily. This game is making fun of people's speech impediments. You present your
You can try going north.
Yep, that's what I did. Give the invitation to the burly guard, who grudgingly ushers you into Lily's boudoir. Dressing room. Lily's boudoir is filled with feminine touches. It is oddly intimate for a room set in the middle of a fairground. In the vase, you see a weed. Lily meets you as soon as you come in and says, "Alec, how thrilling!" She sits down and continues, I hope you enjoyed my show. I noticed you in the crowd and I couldn't help thinking to myself, wow, what a guy. She leans forward a little and purrs, I hope this will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I have a feeling she might be thinking marriage.
Hang on. Hang on. And the vase is a what?
Weed. Read. Bring me the boa, big boy, and you can have anything you want.
You can try talking to her. I don't know if there. I think there's some dialogue, but I don't remember.
All the R's have been replaced in the list with W's. You see a hazy reflection of yourself. I tried to type look in mirror, and I had to type in look in Muo. Yes,
I see that.
Let's try talking to Lily. I wasn't sure how much the delay was. Hello, boys, I missed you. Eric, what a romantic way to greet a lady. Swing! Is that a Baldwin in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? My goodness, what an expensive gown. Was it a gift? Yes, it was, and goodness had nothing to do with it. What is your boa doing at the top of the maypole? I do not grant my love to just any man. Bring me the boa as proof of your prowess. Then we can get down to brass tacks. Is it true what they say about spending the night with you? It's true, it's true. How come you didn't have trouble with your R's on stage? It's curious, isn't it? The problem always seems to go away when I'm singing. Odds bodkins, m'lady, I must needs seize this parley. Very well. Look at dressing table. Well, it's...
Right.
Oh, that's right, I gotta put the W in there. On the dressing table, you see a drawing, a mural, and a vase. Look at drawing. It's a framed drawing of the actor Robin Williams.
Yeah, so you need to climb the pole and get the boa somehow.
Okay. I wonder if I can climb it using the leech. Put leech on maypole. I mean, he's sticky, right? Nope, it's greased. Can I burn the grease off? Put whoopee cushion by maypole?
See, you need to get thrown in the stockade, because if I recall correctly, they throw apples at you while you're in the stockade.
Okay, so I need to go to the east. I am wearing my dunce cap now, my fool's cap, so... The noisemaker unfurls. Yes. Oh, nope, nope. It's not me. I was hoping that would make them lock me up in there. It's the same guy as before. Okay.
Okay, don't forget to pick up your whoopee cushion again.
Wow, I can't type tonight. Okay, what else can I do that's stupid?
Try spitting on the ground or something, because you're not trying to be a fool here. You're just trying to do something. Well, I
Aha!
don't know, whatever.
Spit on ground. A police nymph the police nymph is kind of weird. She grabs your ear and twists it like your first grade teacher used to do. Then she drags you off through the crowd to the stocks. Once there, she puts all your possessions in a pile, lowers the bar over your neck and wrist, and locks you in. Then she disappears.
You might try taunting the crowd.
I'm not sure there's taunt, but there's insult. Insult fairgoers. You stick out your tongue and then say, "You are not the best fairgoers I've ever seen, so there." A mosquito crawls into your ear and settles down to have lunch. Maybe there's taunt. Let's try that. That sounded like Calliope trying vicious mockery. You stick out your tongue and then say, "You are not the best fairgoers I've ever seen, so there." Someone comes up and tickles your nose with a feather. You are powerless to stop him. Oh, maybe if I just keep insulting them, they'll keep doing different things.
Well, you're stuck in the stockade until
Aha!
they release you anyway, so you can just wait, but...
You stick out your tongue and you are not the best fairgoers. An angelic looking young boy toddles along with his father. The father says, "You've been such a good boy," turns, "Here's a nice shiny apple." The father turns away for a moment and the boy sticks his tongue out at you. Insult boy. The boy throws the apple at you, striking you on the nose. The apple rolls into your pile of possessions. The boy makes a face at you. Spit on boy. The boy casts around for something to throw at you but can't seem to find anything. And the father pulls the kid off. Wait. A fly lands on your forehead, walks slowly down between your eyes, and then takes off. Wait! A dog comes up and licks you on the cheek. A mosquito is back in my ear having lunch. A chicken is pecking at my feet. The nymph returns, opens the socks, restores all my possessions, and disappears. Okay, I believe I want to go west.
Yep.
Yes. And I want to put the apple in the boar's mouth.
Or just give it to the cook.
Oh, that works too. Give apple to cook. That's what I've been missing. He puts out the fire and says, "Thank you, now I can deliver this pig." He removes his apron, rolls up his sleeves, calls his assistant, and they hoist the spit up on their shoulders and carry away the boar.
You might want the apron.
Ah. Can I wipe the grease off the pole with the apron?
I do not recall.
Nope.
You might try, just climb pole with apron or something.
Yeah, that didn't work. It says, "Please say that another way or try something else." Let's try
You
throwing.
tried the straightforward take boa, right?
It's high above my head. Great idea. All you've got to do is climb that pole. Trying to think if I have anything else that might help me with that Rube Goldberg machine. let's try this. Wear apron. Climb maypole. Nope. But at least I'm wearing the apron now. I'm on the verge of resorting to Google, which I kind of hate to do, but I'm not seeing anything that I have that will help me with either the Rube Gold machine or getting to the top of that maypole.
Try standing on the floorboard and then firing it.
Oh. I want to go north, I believe. Oops, I want to go map, not picture. North and then west. Yep.
And you may also want to visit the jugglers in the auditorium when it's their time.
That's not where I wanted to be. Oh, map. Oh, another north. Oh, I can't go north. Wait a minute. I can't get to the Pavilion of Tomorrow? Okay, we're going east. We're going north. So I wanted to go to the shooting gallery, you said? Or the
No, Pavilion of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get, but I can't get to the amphitheater. Because I tried to go north, and it says there are no more seats available.
Well, apparently.
Let me try give note to... Nope, he's not even listed in there. That won't work.
Need some,
Oops.
so you'll need to wait or something.
Time passes.
Just keep trying to go north after a little while. Wait until the other show comes up.
Aha! Now I go to the Pavilion of Tomorrow.
When did the jugglers play again?
I think now, actually. Aha! The huge weight falls onto the floor, slams and loose forward, sending you flying up into the air. You do a double somersault in the air and land butt first in the chamber pot. You stagger to your feet and tug at the pot, but it is now firmly attached to your backside. The marble seems to have disappeared, and the only positive note is that your activity does not seem to have alerted the troll. Yay. So I have the chamber pot on.
Amphitheater.
Okay. So we're back to waiting.
I don't know if you can find the marble. It says it disappeared, so no, never mind. You're fine.
Oh, let's try for the heck of it, take marble. Nope, no marble. Whoops. Okay, I am at the amphitheater. I have a chamber pot on my butt.
Yes, when did the juggles juggle?
Well, crap, I missed them. Gah! I probably need something from the jugglers to be able to climb the maypole.
Yes.
Well, shoot. Whoops, whoops. What? Undo,
What?
yay. Wow, I just got killed. while I was waiting.
Yeah, it's because you were killed by the dragon, I think.
Oh. Let me try that one more time. Sir Pectoral appeared.
Oh,
The
wait a
thugs.
minute,
Oh,
no,
no. The thugs.
something else, but
Yep.
anyways.
The thugs hired by Sir Pectoral. Thought you'd given us a slip, did you? He swings a spiked mace at your head, and the last words you ever hear are "Nighty night," spelled with a K, K-N-I-G-H-T. You will spend the better part of eternity believing that it wasn't the blow from the mace that killed you, but the atrociousness of the pun. You have failed. Undo. Okay.
Yeah, you when you were waiting for the amphitheater, you waited way too long. You basically waited through the entire day, and that's why.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can undo, or what. Or just reload and...
I hadn't saved it, so well no, it did let me just undo that part. So I'm back in the pavilion of tomorrow. I'm good.
Well, keep undoing until you're, until the first time where it said wait.
Yeah, I can't undo anymore.
Yeah, so you're kind of hosed there unless you reload.
Hey. Well, I mean, as long as I moved away, I don't.
No, because if you look at the time on your screen, right, it's 5:55 p.m. So the day's over. So you've lost your chance to get the stuff, and so you're gonna get captured by the knights.
Oh. Oh shoot! I have not saved my game at all. So you mean all the stuff I just did? Oh, it's all gone.
Well, I'm not certain. When you did the undo, or when you had that picture, that box that popped out, it had 4 options on. What were the options?
Restore, undo, quit, or start over, I believe. Shoot, I did not realize there was a time limit on this. Or if I did, I had forgotten about it.
Yeah, see, sometimes they let you restart from the newest day, which would be this fair stuff, and not from the very beginning. I don't know if that's an option.
Okay, let's give that a try. Oh, start over. Let's try start over. Please don't be all the way back at the beginning. Please don't be all the way back. The following morning, the shop steward of the Knights Union number 704 confronted Sir Eric. The house of career you compelled instructor. Oh crap! That is the very beginning.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Now should have had you save as soon as you were done with the second quest. So, oh well.
Oh, I should have saved as soon as I was done with it. Yeah, I should have saved it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call the stream there.
You can try restore, but I think it's only saved games. I don't think there's an autosave on there, but you can at least try it to see where you end up.
Probably at the start of the second. Yep, at the start of the second task, the tavern with the orange thatch roof. Okay, well, I'm going to call the stream there. At least I have learned quite a bit. So the next time I do this, what I'll probably try to do is play up until this point before I stream it again. So, yeah, but valuable lessons. Save your game. By the way, this
save early, save often. Yes.
This playclassic.games website is really cool. I've also been playing Lemmings on here, which has brought back a ton of memories. So, next time I will know. Well, I do thank y'all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and call it there, and I will probably stream this again in the very near future. Have a great night.